We are live.
All right. Well, a very good afternoon to all of you, my viewers of High Tea with VaYU Shakti. How is everybody doing today? And welcome on board my partner in crime, my partner at work, and my professional colleague, Saurabh Srivatsava. Welcome on board, Saurabh. How are you doing today?
Thank you, Lita ji. It's so good to be back. I think it is what our third week in a row. Wow, time just flies.
Time flies, you bet.
Remember sitting here feeling so nervous. Oh my God, this is my first Facebook Live. What is gonna happen? I think I've not changed, but at least my nervousness has gone.
You've definitely had your own jitters. Everybody does. I still have jitters when I talk live, but I think it's just fun, but because our viewers are going to be very welcoming and very approachable, and that's the whole purpose. For those of you who have not seen us, Saurabh, let's give them a little introduction of who we are. VaYU Shakti is a integrative wellness solution company. So anything to do with wellness, anything to do with preventive care, anything to do with giving you well-being and sustainable well-being. Let me kind of put that in quote unquote. Anything that's sustainable is what we are all about. And we provide this mainly through our three important foundations that we focus on: yoga, nutrition, and lifestyle coaching. All of these three are very important, very critical. And coming back with a great legacy of a university that also stands tall behind us. We have some wonderful research to support why we say it is yoga versus a lot of the other things that we talk about, and why we integrate nutrition as an important aspect to it, and why lifestyle has also to be enabling with it. It all has to go in streamline with each other. So that is what we're all about. VaYU Shakti is a wonderful integrative wellness solution for all of you. And who can avail from it? Anybody under the face of the earth can avail from it, pretty much. We do have specific programs for elder care, and we do have specific programs for corporate well-being. And then we are also now focusing on hospitals and caring for caregivers. So our products are pretty dynamic. We keep adding on to our listing as we go. And so now, we are here specifically for the High Tea with VaYU Shakti. This particular episode that we are talking about was mainly started with the intention of promoting our fall prevention protocol, correct? So let's tell our viewers a little bit again. For those of you who are probably seeing this the first time, let's tell them what it's all about.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is something that we feel very excited about. It seems that there is a lot of traction in the marketplace or in the elder care industry in general about fall prevention. We came to know about this being a serious concern when it comes to elder care. I would say not too far back in time, right? It's probably about 2-3 months back when we were discussing this with Dr. Dilip Sarkar. And he asked the question, what is the number one reason for death? Nothing less, for death among elders. And I was thinking about cardiovascular or, n number of other things. But he essentially said that directly or indirectly, the number one cause for death among seniors is fall. Unfortunately, when seniors fall, they become more prone to fall again and again. When they fall, they are very afraid to do a lot of different things, which earlier used to be routine things in their life. They sometimes get onto a medical bed and unfortunately never get up from there, right? So that's and when we started researching it, we realized that there are so many modifiable risk factors, as they call them, where yoga can actually make a huge amount of difference, right? If you look at the regular practitioners of yoga, even if they are doing very gentle exercises, even if they are doing chair yoga, even if they are doing, I would dare to say, non-physical aspects of yoga, right? Even if they are just doing meditation, even if they are doing, mindfulness, if they are doing focused pranayama, right, where you are directing the energy to your specific organs of your body, it strengthens their physical body, but more importantly, it strengthens them emotionally, it strengthens
Mm.
them mentally, right? And that plays a huge role in ensuring that they don't fall. And add to that nutrition, which we always do. I think, we realize that it's a very potent recipe for us to help seniors. And as we all know, September is the Fall Prevention Awareness Month. 18th to 25th is actually a specific week when
Mm.
NCOA promotes fall prevention related activities quite a lot. So we, with that thought, we started researching a little bit. We started looking at all the research that has happened in this area, and we found a lot of evidence around it. So we picked up all of that evidence. We created a very specific program. The minimum duration is about 8 weeks, and every week we intend to have at least 2 sessions, instructor-led sessions. And then we are also planning to provide videos that seniors can follow along. Along with that, the nutrition advice and the lifestyle advice goes without saying that that is part of VaYU Shakti's offerings always. And we are looking to take it out to the marketplace. We have sent out a few mailers. A lot of people are very interested in this, so we are going to be launching some of these programs at different care centers. And one of the key aspects like that is that we are not doing this just as a do it and go away kind of a thing, right? We are actually planning to
Mhm.
utilize it to collect a lot of data. We are calling it not only just a program but also a study, and we intend to utilize that for the long term improvements in the seniors' lives, but also in our programs themselves, because our expectation and industry's expectation is that as the number of elders will grow, this is going to become an even bigger problem.
Mm.
So the current economic cost of falls, according to CDC, is about $50 billion. And
Wow.
and it is expected to grow exponentially. So I'll take a pause here and
So you're definitely giving us a lot of information, Saurabh, and it's pretty daunting to realize that yes, we are a country that is going to have a lot more older people or people who are going to be living longer. Let's face it, we are going to be outliving our previous generation, and all the more important that we maintain the quality of life. And it's equally daunting to understand the amount of money that goes into the expenses that's dealt with maintaining quality of life. But that being said, I know you had mentioned this, that seniors who are interested or elder adults who are interested to join this program, they can very well come through their senior centers. Tell me a little bit about this. If they want to be a retail customer, they just want as to come as a one-on customer,
Mhm.
how do they approach us? Where do they go? I mean, let's give them some information about that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So that's a good point, because as we have been in the last 2 weeks, we have been saying that institutional is the way to go, and I would still say that's the way to go, because we want to reach as many people as possible. You as an elder, if you are interested in this, you want more your colleagues, your friends to be benefited by it as well. But having said that, yes, let's face it, there are a lot of people who have reached out to us who are saying that they want to be part of this program, but they can't go through any institution. So yes, we do recognize that need as it is evolving, and we are very happy to announce that we are willing to work with you directly or with a small group of friends, right? I mean, if you have you and your family members or your close friends want to form a small group and come to work with us, just please reach out to info@vayushakti.yoga. That's info@vayushakti.yoga, or come to our website, https vayushakti.yoga. You will be able to fill up a form, a contact us form, and we would definitely reach out to you. We are willing to work with you one-on-one. We are willing to work with you in small groups or through your organization, whatever works best for you.
Excellent, excellent. And I'm going to jump the gun here and take the permission of telling our viewers that, if you are going to be following us on Facebook Live, as you have been following us with the high tea session, we do have some great tidbits and surprises for you for the month of September. We may even give you a little demo of what it's all going to look like. How about that, Saurabh? Let's make it exciting for them. Let's show them some nice exercises. I mean, we want them to definitely be the part of the 8-week session, but how nice that it would be if you're able to give them a teaser about, what we really are going to offer to them. And as a health coach and a nutritionist, I can give you some great tips about what we can offer to you. The last thing I do want to leave you with this note is that, as I had mentioned before, we are not just a company or an organization that provides only for the elder adults or the seniors, but we also have many dynamic programs. School reopening soon. If you do want a yoga program for your school system, or if you are looking for a community program, reach out to us. That's what VaYU Shakti is all about. We really like to change the lives of people for the better and for the best, and make wellness and well-being a part of your lifestyle. So once again, this is your host, Lalita Ramamurthy from VaYU Shakti, and with the wonderful yoga teacher and my partner, Saurabh Srivatsava. Stay tuned for more. And we are live on Facebook every Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the last thing that I would like to kind of leave you with a thought is that, if this is yoga is something which is not just about physical exercises. It is not just about stretching your arms and stretching your legs and stretching your body. It is also about living it as a lifestyle where it involves with the mind, body, and your soul. And integrating that and bringing that in unison is really what yoga is all about. And with that note said, we do have a special running right now, which is nothing, as far as nothing close to even what you would pay for your, your fitness clubs or your lifetime membership. It's a very economic, very approachable cost that we have with VaYU Shakti. I'm not going to quote the numbers here, but please stay tuned. And we don't have a limit on the age groups, so anybody can join this. So make a group for yourself. Contact us at VaYuShakti.yoga, and we'll be available to help out you. So Saurabh, anything else as a passing comment on that note, please?
No, I think very well said. I would just reiterate that although we are primarily talking about elder care here, we do have products and services for all age ranges, all demographics, including kids, up to people who are even in hospice centers, right? So so it's pretty much like cradle to grave kind of offerings that we have, and we are very excited to bring well-being into your life, and that's what we are willing to do and want to do. So.
Excellent, Saurabh. Wishing you a very, very happy weekend going forward and a lovely Friday going forward. Stay tuned for High Tea with VaYU Shakti every Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and also visit our website at VaYuShakti.yoga. And we are always available at your service. Like I said, we are fun-loving people, and we would love to hear from you too. So stay tuned for more. Thank you very much, and have a very good afternoon. Bye, Saurabh. See you soon.
Bye. Bye. Thank you. Bye.